Waking up in the morning, eating my breakfast and engaging in pop media. This represents a number of different kinds of literacy, like media literacy and digital literacy, global and cultural literacy, as well as visual literacy. It's important to keep up on world events. It's less important to watch video games, but I do that as well. It's a fun thing I do. Sometimes they have advertisements that play, and that represents a type of media text. Oh, and now we're getting in the shower, and we're putting on music to listen to while we're in the shower, and we're rocking out because we're a geek. That's the type of musical text, which is important to me, as you can see, because now I'm putting in headphones, because who cares about being able to hear 30 years from now? And now we're going on a nice long kinesthetic walk, apparently down a hallway during an earthquake. Yikes. Now I wonder where we're going, what kind of text we're going to encounter next. Oh, we're going to class. Oh, well, that represents a number of interesting kinds of texts and forms of literacy. Depending on the class, it could be mathematical or scientific literacy, but it's almost certainly going to be visual. It's going to be auditory. And oh no, it's Saturday. I hate it when I do that. Point still stands. Oh, and now we're engaging in print literacy. This is a probably inexpensive textbook. It's important because some people learn better from reading than they do from hearing. Oh, and now we're going out with 3 guys who kindly agreed to be in this video. Thanks, guys. Oh, I wonder what kinds of literacy we're going to find here on the streets. Well, it looks like there's a lot of signs. That's an interesting kind of text. Oh, look at that sign. Oh, and that's a giant Dalek. That's a character from the long-running British sci-fi show. That's cultural and media literacy right there. And oh, we've got comic books. That's print literacy, that's visual literacy. What an interesting kind of text. And now we're in the basement where they had used records, and I went through them way too thoroughly. That's a kind of text that was popular in the 60s and 70s, before 8-tracks and beta. And now we're going back home, and I've got plenty of $2 records, including a mint-condition copy of Jimi Hendrix' Electric Ladyland. I can't believe I found that for $2. It's a double LP. What are the odds? So we go back into our room, and while we've certainly engaged in a lot of different kinds of literacy today, but we're really tired from that, so I think we're gonna crash. Let's go, dude, hurry up, come on, crash. There we go, he's crashing. And we wake up and we check the time, and we realize that we've taken in a lot of different texts, but we haven't produced any, or too many, and so we decide we're going to produce our favorite kind, which is the musical text. I hope we don't annoy the neighbors. Ooh, and what kind of text do we have left? There's gotta be a few. Oh, we're reading a young adult novel. that speaks to the angsty 14-year-old inside of us. That's print literacy. Oh, we did not care for that twist in the plot. And now we're on Skype with Caitlin, who kindly agreed to do this after much cajoling. Thank you, Caitlin. That's digital literacy and cultural literacy. Global literacy, she does live in Scotland. Technological literacy, as well as auditory and visual. So we can clearly see we've engaged in a lot of different kinds of text today. Oh, and that's how we engage with literacy in a day in the life.